All right. Instant reaction to the second slate of games in the NFL. Very sloppy in the afternoon here. Titans Broncos was an ugly game. It was the most recent one that just ended. Bo Nix, I think, had 2 interceptions. Titans were very, very close to having more penalty yards than offensive yards. I think they had 50 more offensive yards than they gave up in penalties. Just ugly game, ugly football. Broncos hang on, win by 8, which we covered. If you took the spread, it was 8.5. Titans were plus 8.5, so the Titans did cover by half a point. Let's see, the Niners and Seahawks. Another ugly game. Seattle kind of struggled. The Niners were 2 interceptions, I believe, also by Brock Purdy. Ugly game for them. Niners hang on, get a late touchdown, and then Sam Darnold does Sam Darnold things and fumbles it by hitting the ball off of the back of his tackle. Not just overall not pretty. Obviously, I'm not really a huge team supporter. I'm just more of just root for individual players or coaches. But if I did choose a team to root for, it would be the Rams. They won today. Ugly game. They were driving to put the game away despite it being ugly. Have a pretty easy win, looking like it was going to be 21-9. Tight end fumbled. Texans drive. Looks like they're going to get a stop, and then they get a roughing the passer call and stay Stroud. But then a few plays later, the Texans fumbled it right back to them. And the Rams were able to convert a couple first downs, go out in victory formation, and get the win. Just really ugly football for the most part today, but especially in this afternoon slot. The second, I guess technically both of the games on the East Coast anyways were afternoon games, but second slate of games, the 4:30 Eastern games, just 4 to 4:30 Eastern games, not pretty, man. I don't know, as a Rams fan, I guess happy we got the win. Ben Stafford to Devontae Adams seemed like it was working. Defense, he played good enough, especially Landman forcing the fumble there at the end. But overall story of the second slate was ugly football and teams just hanging in there and winning somehow, finding some way. Let's go check out the Sunday night game. See you on the next one.